Hello, my name is Laura Garcia Vázquez. Mandatory rules. These rules apply and by law cannot be overridden by agreements between states, nor can they be modified by the will of individual. Example: the right to self-determination of people, the prohibition of torture, their suppletive rules. These types of rules are those that replace the rules that are not really met or that are insufficient for the act, business, and obligation. Example: the labor code white, the civil procedure code, the commercial code white, the civil code, or vice versa. A contractual agreement. This agreement indicates that they have to be fulfilled correctly. Otherwise, they must assume the requirements that correspond to thin tracks third parties.
My name is Estefania Quintero Jaramillo. Jurisprudence. Jurisprudence is the legal doctrine established by the judicial bodies of a state to run their repeat judicial decision over time. It is a formal source of continental law, but its practical value might be greater or lesser, depending on the case. This preventing the same legal situation from receiving different interpretations from different courts or by the same court at different historical moments. Doctrine. Doctrine is the thinking that different jurists have regarding a subject of law. It plays a very important role in the creation of new laws or for certain reform in legislation. But judges and magistrates use the elements of the doctrine to make object decisions. Although is the fundamental for the functioning of legislature. It does not have binding force. What is established in the doctrine does not oblige judges to have the same vision of the fact.
Hello, my name is Valentina. I got to explain three important norms, examples of the source that can be found in the commercial code or in any other legal tool, indicating the standard and the article. Mandatory norms are those that are mandatory and cannot be modified by the will of the parties. Example: Standard Consumer Protection Law of Argentina. Article 37 of Law 24 to 40. It cannot be set aside or modified by agreements between the parties to a contract. Contractual Standard Civil Code of Argentina, Article 1137 of the Civil and Commercial Code of the Argentine Nation. This article establishes that for a contract to be valid, consent is required. A specific object that is the subject of the contract a legal and possible cause and afford when required by law. Jurisprudence is developed through a series of judicial decisions that interpret and apply existing laws in specific cases. For example, a specific ruling by a court could interpret a particular article of a law in a specific context, thus establishing a precedent that could be followed in future cases. Therefore, instead of a specific article, jurisprudence is made up of individual judicial decisions that are based on the interpretation and application of existing legal rules.
Good afternoon. My name is Diana Marcela Cardona Huitrago. Definitions of the construct Prairie Legends. The construct Prairie Legends is a form of the legal custom that is characterized by vigor as support on the law that complements written law that is goes beyond what is established in legal norms. Costumbre secundans legend beach regulates a marriage that has been the subject of a law but expanding in organism in a peculiar interpretations. For example, respecting the life of the others people and not attacking is the obligation of spectators to ensure the physical and mental health of the children's no drivelings, vehicles, biles, intoxicatory or ravings, a correct and adequate salary according to succeed comfort, comfort performing a youth. Customer Praily Legend Alliaudit in Colombia.
Good afternoon, my name is Mónica Andrea Jiménez. For example, the total and mechanisms of heat protection on fundamental rights. The spear not be complaint in cop of civil process. The celebrating of which culture in define regional al hot head in no Hispanic wag tag red it way use of the ring of petitions to return information from public entity complaining regular the celebrating of the day of language in education institution every up 23 despite the lack of a light tag by it. The has as from of accounting in base mate reflect repetic and the quiz content in profession interaction custom Peter Lake not all in Colombia house tag book a white fundamental rig o public rock whose had imposing culture sanctioned on digging community.